What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here, and welcome to a look back. Call of Duty 2 Montage number 2, entitled Eye of the Tiger. And it was dubbed Eye of the Tiger again because of the music. Same thing as the first one. I didn't title any of my first montages. And I'm not really sure where Eye of the Tiger even came from. I think somebody was singing it, and it like got stuck in my head. So I wanted to stick it in other people's heads. So that's just kind of how it came along. Um, but a lot of people ask me, how'd you get into sniping and stuff? And I tell people, well, I've watched a lot of PC montages. That's how I got started. But that's how I actually got started recording. I actually got started into sniping because a buddy of mine would come over and play COD with me. I didn't always snipe. I used to use a lot of fully autos and stuff like that. And we basically sat down one day and we kind of picked out the hardest weapon to use, which was the Kar 98K. You can see right here. Oh, I love this nade spot. Watch this. I was so good with nades back in the day. Off the roof, back behind the piano. Fuck your head glitch. But anyway, he would come over to my house, and we would try and find the hardest weapon to use, which was the Kar 98K. And we basically were competing. We'd kind of trade off and on who was playing, and we would basically try and see who could get 10 kills with a sniper rifle, because we just play like free for alls all day long. And as you can tell by a lot of these clips, sorry, my dog's barking at something. Buddy, chill. But we'd play free for all for the most part, and if we got 10 kills, man, we figured that was really good. Using what we thought was the hardest weapon to use, which was an unscoped single shot rifle. Because at this time, there a lot of fully autos. You get nicked by them, and they would just tear the hell out of you in this game. Your LMGs were one-shot headshots across the map, so we kind of figured this would be the most difficult weapon to use, so that's what we did. So that's really what got me into starting to get like sniping and everything, was just trying to be competitive against my buddy, and it just kind of escalated from there. But in this montage, you're going to notice I was getting really big into like no-scoping, grenade spots. I was finding out I was really getting good with grenades, so I had even a lot of people asking me about nade spots, grenade tips, and we actually were playing game battles later on, about a year after I made this video, and I had gotten so many nade spots down that we had people playing like on game battles and stuff that would refuse to play my team if I was playing with them, because I had so many nade spots memorized. You could not get anywhere on the map without me nading you. And snipers, of course, they always had hella grenades. I think he had, what, 2 or 3, maybe 3 grenades starting out with a sniper rifle, so they knew there's going to be a lot of explosions. But I did want to touch on one other thing, and that was something that happened to me when I first picked up the Xbox 360. Like I said, I got it the day it came out, and I went to Sam's Club to buy my Xbox 360, and I got there probably about an hour before they opened, and I was probably like 20, 30 people back in line. There was a guy actually sitting in front that had been there for a long time. I'm not positive, but I know it was over 24 hours. And it was just funny because you had to have like a special Sam's card, like a green card, to get in, and he didn't. He he waited there the whole time, and they finally opened the doors, and then he wasn't even allowed to get his 360. And when I finally got in, I had my card, so they let me in. But when I went to go purchase the Xbox, come to find out it had expired, so I had to like call my dad at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to have him pay for the renewal because it was under his name. So I almost walked away after waiting in line for an hour, and then another hour after getting in, just to get my Xbox 360. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time on montage number 3.